are we? I'd love to say hello. There we are. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hi, Colleen. Sabrina. Sorry. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne, were you waiting today? Hi, Deborah. I don't want to butcher your name. Hello. I don't want to butcher your name, so I don't even want to attempt it. How's everybody today? Are we excited to get this album done? This could be a fairly quick class. What happened? Where'd everybody go? Am I frozen? Oh, there we go. Okay, today could be a pretty good quick class, but I'll tell you, I got the pages for, this is what they look like. That's upside down, but this is the pages for the next album. Can you see them? Okay, this is the right way. This is going to be the next album. I'm pretty stoked about the next album. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to say Lisa. Hi, Lisa. This is it. I'm not going to give you any more than what this is right here because I don't want you to get that excited because we're not going to be starting it until after we get the whole National Scrapbook Day stuff done. And then seeing as I'm back to work, I'm hoping to get at this later today after the video. So I should get the cover and everything done, made, and then maybe I'll give you another sneak peek in a picture form. Hi, Karen. But I'll give you another hint. I'm calling it the Pocket Full of Happiness photo album, mini album, whatever you guys want to call the album. Boy, I sure am buffering lots today. Am I cut any of you guys? Is everybody getting a continuous feed today? Because I'm paused. Yeah, the name has nothing to do with any of the paper. Hi, Joanne. I decided that I was gonna give it a crafty name. So that's what I did. The Pocket Full of Happiness. So anyway, let's not. Can somebody let me know if I'm pausing or anything? Lisa, you're okay there? Okay, because my video is not giving me a feed at all, so I don't want to be out of frame. Looks like I've cut out on myself, so not sure what happened here. This could really suck because I want to continue to hear you. You guys are all good there? Sorry, I have you all on my, I'm just making sure that it's still going. No pauses. Okay, well, mine is not going, so I guess I'm not sure if you guys are. No pauses here. Okay, well then I'm not going to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to refresh my page quickly here because I don't know, it's not working. And I want to be able to see me so that I know, whoops, that I'm in frame and stuff. Okay, here I am again. Oh, but it looks like now I'm starting. Oh, this is quite the interesting. This is... Okay. Hi, Erica. Hi. Okay, I have no idea. It looks like... I don't know. Okay, so we'll get started, and you guys, there is a delay, so I'll try and keep an eye on the comments because I think I'm really delayed. So we'll get started. So what we're going to work on here is this last section of the album. So this is what we're going to work on here. Here. This one's pretty easy. This class is probably not going to take us very long. Okay? So that's the section we're working on, okay? So grab the last of your pieces. Okay, we're going to start. You got your 4A piece, what we're going to connect everything to. Okay. And I have done all of the, I just need to get my ducks in a row here. So I apologize. My memory is terrible and I don't want to mess up on anything. So first of all, we will take our 4B piece, okay? And you're going to flip it over to the bumpy side and you're going to tape on the bumpy side in that first ½ inch section. Now this piece has the 1/8 inch gusset, okay? So you guys can get your tape on there. And we will do our tapering. I'm pretty excited about going back to work on Monday. Going for a road trip tomorrow. I'm going to go pick up the stamp sets from Scrappin' with Tea, all the succulent memory stamp sets for everybody. How many of you guys ordered that stamp set? Hi Karen, I'm glad to see you. Erica. Hey, how many of you ordered cool succulent memories from Scrappin' with Tea? And don't think that because you live overseas you don't get it. Apparently you do, because she'll ship it. I'm just not sure. You have to call still and make sure that she will, but from what I understand, she'll ship it everywhere. Okay, so you're gonna peel your tape, fold on your score lines, burnish. Everybody did that. Okay, and then we're going to secure this piece just so you can see that score line. Okay, so there's that piece. Okay, hopefully everybody can still see me. I do get a shot here now and again, but okay. Hi Sandy. I'm asking if anybody from overseas or in the US bought that succulent memory stamp set from Scrappin' with Tea here in Saskatchewan. Okay, so there's our first piece, 4B and 4A. Okay, so then you're going to close 4B and you're going to have your two 4C pieces. Okay, flip them over and you're going to put tape on the bumpy side. Okay, tape on the bumpy side. When you put tape on the bumpy side, that means that you're going to put it under something. When you put tape on the dinted side, that means you're gonna put tape, or gonna put that piece on top of something. Everybody understanding that and getting that now? Okay, so here we go. We will fold and burnish our score lines. See, I'm going the wrong way. I'm confusing myself. Fold and burnish. Fold and burnish. Everybody's still seeing me. Hi, Karen. Okay. We're going to take our 4B piece, and you can put these pieces wherever you like. You can see here that I have them evenly spaced, but I think this time around I'm going to put one on the top and one on the bottom. What do you think? Put one up here, like that, and the other one down here at the very bottom. Or this one. What do you think? Karen, you love the lives. Thank you. I'm out of my comfort zone. Okay, so I think mine looks a little crooked here. I'm just going to re-burnish my score lines because boy is that crooked. Sorry if you hear noises. My kids are cooking downstairs. So if you have any crooked pieces, just re-burnish and they will be perfect. Ooh, this one's gonna be cranky. Hi, Paula. Oh, Cookie's up here today. Okay, there we go. I think we're a little better now. Okay. So let's just see. Where do I want to put it today? But I definitely think I'm going to offset them. I think that's what I'm going to do right there. So then you're going to want to kind of hold it in place, flip it over to however works best for you. And seeing as you're down out of the way, you're not right at the top, you don't have to taper. You still can if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, put that down. Then flip it back and do the same thing with the other side. Just kind of eyeball where your spaces were, just to be there. I think I'm happy with that. Flip that over. Do the same thing. Peel your tape and glue it down. Give it a burnish. Give it a burnish. So there you go. So now you've got flaps in a different spot this time. Kind of covers more of the whole, maybe even strengthen this flap here a little bit. Okay, so that's those two pieces. Okay, how are you, Paula? Okay, so now you have another, this is D, 4D. As you can see, tape on the dented side. Okay, there we go. I forgot you have two 4D pieces. Sorry, people. Two 4Ds. Both have tape on the bumpy side. I said dented before, didn't I? Apologies again. Tape on the bumpy side. Okay. Fold, burnish your score lines. Okay, fold, burnish your score lines. These ones we will ones. My paper is moving everywhere. Okay. and burnish. There we go. And then we'll taper. I suppose I'm moving so fast, keep going blurry. The next album is more, there's lots. I could have called it the alphabet album because I went from A to Z. And I think I did it the right way this time. And hi Megan. And as I was making it, I was doing the cut guide too. So the cutting guide will be done and posted, but not until after we're done the National Scrapbook Day project, because I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed, and I don't want to feel overwhelmed, because I think the world, from what I've been told, is going to start going back to the new norm. I think we get to get some normal back in our lives. Okay, so there we are. We're going to taper these ones just a little bit. Hey, have you guys heard that our lives are going to start going back to normal a little bit? I'm pretty excited about that. So there we go. Okay, you got your 2D pieces. Okay, so they are going to go right. You're going to flip this open, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put these down on the back because we put tape on the bumpy side. So you're going to want to just come over so that you can see that score line. You don't have to be like a whole lot away, but you want to be a little bit away. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna, whoopsie, I think that moved. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll keep it in spot for the rest of the way. There. There, okay, so that's one side. Yeah, I'm excited for a little bit of normal. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Line those up. There we are. Okay. Peel. We're almost done this section. Do you feel like we just started and we're almost done? There wasn't very much to this section. Okay, so there we go. And your last piece, close those up. Okay, your last piece, E, for E, you get to tape on the dinted side. This is going to be a pocket. Okay, so we'll tape the dinted side, all 3 sides, flip it over, taper your corners, miter your corners. I'll get this lingo down yet. Miter your corners. Okay, fold and burnish. And on the next album, we played with our envelope punch board. Does everybody have an envelope punch board? Does everybody have an envelope punch board? Okay, inspect. Inspect, I'm good. Envelope punch board, everybody, anybody? We're going to play with it in the next album. Lots. Okay, so we're going to flip that up, open the gates, and we are going to center this piece right between. There's not going to be a whole lot of space, which is why we put the other pieces on the back. So there's not going to be a lot of space there. So you're going to center that right at the bottom. Peel your tape. You guys have them? Yay! I honestly love the envelope punch board. I don't use it lots and lots, but when I do, I use it lots and lots. I like it for doing the albums. It's quite fun. I like all the things that you can do. So that's it. Guess what? The gate, this piece is done. So this is our second section, or fourth section, I mean. It's done. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to tape all four sides, right? Okay, tape all four sides. Make sure that you're staying on the proper side. I'm not going to say the right side. The proper side of your gusset. Tape all the way around. Right as close to the edge as you can get without going over. Okay. Tape all the way around. Okay. And then, sorry, my kind of got, oopsie. I guess this is not the way to go about it. We won't do an album like this again. We will actually put the pieces in the album as we go. I should have done that to begin with. I thought this would be easier. I don't think it is. Hi, Kathy. We're just about done. Kathy, we're done. We are going to take the album and our fourth section. And make sure you have it the right way. Don't accidentally put it in the wrong way. That would suck. Okay, wet glue. Hi, Tammy Lynn. Wet glue just to kind of hold it in place while we get her on. Okay, so you're going to take and you're going to line up. You're going to go just a hair, like, and I mean a hair beside that gusset. Whoa. Oh no, that's my gusset. Okay, I'm okay. I thought I was like way crooked. There we go, just like that. No, I'm good. So now we're fighting with our tape. I promise we won't do it like this again. I promise. Because it's not as fun, as easy as I thought it was going to be to do with the tape. Taping the pieces on after. So once you can peel one section, make sure you're still in the right place. Yeah. Put that section down, and then you know it's not going to move. And then you can get the rest. I promise we won't do this again. I guarantee it. I thought this was going to be the easier way. Boy, was I wrong. Tell you, I won't make that mistake. That, and the next one is an actual album, so we're going to do pages. How many of you guys have never ever done an album before? Or Folio, or this, like this Gatefold thing that we're doing. Like, how many of you have never done a scrapbook mini album of any kind? Because I apologize if I made this more difficult than it had to be. There we are. Our album is done. So you can add your button closures here. Colleen, this is your first one. You've never done an album before. How are you liking it? Have I managed to confuse you all kinds of ways? Hey, there we go. It's done. And we have a little bit more room in this one for pictures. So you might be able to actually put white paper and your picture down. There's as you can see, there's lots of room in this one as opposed to my first one. I guess the difference is like there's lots of paper on this one. We have no paper on this one yet. But as you can see, I expanded by 1/8 of an inch on both. This is a half and these are 5/8. So I've expanded. Oh, of course you can take the little pieces of tape off. You can do that for sure. It's just you have to be careful when you put it down to slide it, because if that tape sticks, you're not going to be moving it. So that's why I mean, even if you could pull one strip off so that you can still center it and get it into position, but you want to be careful. This is your first one, Paula. You really like my teaching? Thank you. I'm not very good because it's your first album and it's my first class. I did teach a Folio class, but that was in person, which is a little bit different than a live because, well, I'm talking to myself, reading your guys, so I feel like I'm pausing to read your comments, and then, you know, but I'm glad you like it because I'm having fun and I'm coming back. We're going to do another one. It just may not be as quick as this one. The other one that we do, we may have to do, it may take us a month or so because depending on my work schedule. Oh, you are. Thanks, Paula. Hi, Ginny. The next album that we do could take us a little bit of time simply because I'm back to work, and from talking to my friend, it looks like we may be starting to put in 10-hour days. Now, I don't know if that's going to be every day or just, you know, here and there once in a while, but we will get to it when I can. I will see how I feel from day to day, and I'll maybe pop on. It won't be 1 o'clock. Normally I work till 3:30 here, so like, which if we do 10-hour days is going to be 5:30 at least by the time I get home, and being that I work outside every day, I'll want to come home and have a shower, so it'll be 6 o'clock, and I like to be up by you know, at least 5 so that I can sit and do nothing and enjoy my coffee for an hour and then get ready for work to start at 7. So I'm in bed fairly early too, so we'll see how it goes. It may be a Saturday occurrence. Is everybody okay with a Saturday afternoon class every week until we got 3 pages, but they could take a while as well. So how do we feel about that? Let's see what the delay is. Anybody? Saturday morning class or Saturday afternoon classes? Saturday is fine, Paula? I'm sure it's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay because the classes will stay on there all the time anyway. I never did get YouTube figured out, so my classes are strictly a Facebook group thing. So you guys are exclusive. Whatever suits you best. Well, that's good because you guys can watch them whenever you want. I just kind of was wondering if once a week was okay, or gives you too much time. And I don't think we will do any kind of a matting on camera because matting takes a long time. I can get the construction of an album done, and that's right, Yvonne. I can get the construction of this done in, like with the pieces cut, you guys will have everything cut and ready to go in a day. You know, like a couple hours at the most, actually, you know. But, and then the construction, you guys, if you made it on your own, you guys would have it done in, if you guys knew what you were doing, now I'm just saying, like if I had the written instructions, which I do not yet, you guys could probably have it put together in a day, but you would probably have to spend the whole day there. Now matting takes probably 2 or 3 days. You got to give yourself breaks in there, and everybody's mat style could be different. So matting is definitely something, we could do it together, but I want to see what you guys come up with, and it would probably take us another probably 6 classes to do the matting, because I don't like classes to go that long. I don't want to push more than an hour. So classes, there would be a whole lot more time. And to give you guys time, you guys were asking about Tyvek, so which is what this album is, okay? This one is done in Tyvek. This one is wrapped in paper. So the next one that we are going to do in Tyvek. Okay, so if you guys want to get Tyvek, you're gonna need at least, like the envelopes, you guys remember the envelopes that I had? Okay, your Tyvek envelopes, 9 by 12. They have a seam in the middle. Okay, you want at least this size or bigger, because the album that we're going to do is going to be 8.5 by 10 is going to be the finished album size. So you need at least 10 inches and at least 12, so that you have the 1 inch or close to the 1 inch space to wrap your album. So how's that? You can still use paper. I will try and get dimensions, because what it would be, you'd take 2 envelopes and tape 2 envelopes together, just like so. So you would have your 2 envelopes together. My thing paused. I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, there we go. Sounds good. Okay. I'm gone for a minute. I'm not seeing any comments until this reloads. So if you can get, you're going to take, of course, we'll do this in class as well, right? Like, of course, we'll do the cover and all that. Okay, so that's the Tyvek. So if you can get your hands on Tyvek, you can use your Tyvek envelopes. And if you're going to color your Tyvek, or if you get colored Tyvek, because I'm not sure what you guys can get in different countries, different states, different, you know. So you need alcohol-based ink to sponge around. Remember, I showed you. You need your alcohol ink to go and sponge your edges so that you end up with something like that. Okay. And then, of course, you need a handy dandy sponge of some sort to do the sponging. Okay, so that's kind of what the supply list is like for the other album. But like I said, I will, when I get everything posted or done, then I will make the what you need and all that kind of fun stuff. So I think that's it. And of course I will post about it as well. I like to be on Facebook and everything, so I will post any instructions that you need if I forget anything in the cutting guide and everything else. But that's our next project. So this was quick. I come on at 1 and we were finished by 1:15, 1:20, and it is now 1:36 and we're totally done. So I'm going to sign off unless anybody has any questions about anything. Any questions about anything at all? If not, I'm going to say goodbye. Nothing? All right, well, you guys all have a fantabulous rest of your day, or, oh, sorry. Thank you, Tara. I look forward to, Colleen, seeing everything that you guys do. I'm really excited to see what your projects look like, especially you, those who have first-time projects. You can see all of my projects on my page, on my business page. I post everything there as well. So you guys are most welcome to go and look through and watch my videos. My videos are on YouTube as well. Follow me on YouTube. I haven't figured out, I don't pay for a whole lot. I think you gotta pay for YouTube to go live, and I'm not doing that, so I will just continue to post the quick videos. I haven't done the instructions, the written instructions for this project. I'm still working on them, but I got excited about the next album. I had ideas in my head and I couldn't sleep, so I had to start, so I got that done. So I'm gonna get that album done, and this weekend, next week, I will work on the instructions for this, the Tropical State of Mind. I will get the written instructions, and I will post them when I have them done. You will see, because I will post them and I will write something, so if you guys have your notifications still turned on, you'll be notified when I'm done, when they're posted. Oopsie. See? Squirrel! I'm terrible that way. My apologies, everyone. As I was saying, y'all have a fantabulous rest of your day, or your evening, or good night, or good morning, wherever you are in the world. Bye, all.